So it's very refreshing that you can do this with your Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge and have no issues. Running with water, spilling drinks on there, doesn't matter. Well guys, welcome to our full review of the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. So let's jump in and find out more about Samsung's latest Edge smartphone. The Galaxy S7 Edge is a lovely looking dual edge display device. It's got other features like expandable storage via micro SD, which is absolutely fantastic, up to 200 gigabytes. But the overall build for this device is fantastic. I love it purely on design alone, and there's so many other features we can take a look at. Now that display is 5.5 inches, QHD display. Of course, it's got a glass metal mix to it. You've got that 12 megapixel camera at the back with LED flash and a heart rate sensor still built in. Now, other things you, of course, will find in this is that dual edge display really lights up, and it just showcases how really lovely the design is. It's got built-in fast wireless charging. It's got a 3600 milliamp battery. Yes, a massive battery on there. But let's talk about one of the other key features, the edge display. That's something that really Samsung wanted to focus with this. They've expanded the look. You can see how easy it is to actually view some of that edge content, and it goes from things like, you know, edge apps where I can easily say launch my game apps directly from there, or I can launch whatever apps I choose to, be it SL or anything else, and you can go through so many aspects with those edge apps that actually I do like its functionality. Some people don't. I do. I think it works well. It works well for even things like shortcuts, you know, into tasks, into specific applications. Like we can go straight to a selfie camera if you're one of the selfie peoples. But I like the fact that you can actually do this just directly from the edge display. As for me, of course, it's just, you know, checking out my sports scores, you know, seeing how well Arsenal is doing, because right now they're terrible. Now, gaming is another aspect that this thing does well, but I want you guys to just take a listen to the speakers and also just see how well it performs during gameplay sessions. So this all this performance you see there can be attributed to the Snapdragon 820 processor and 4 gigs of RAM. This thing is butter smooth. I've had no issues with any games I have played on this device, and I absolutely love that fact here with the Galaxy S7 Edge. Now overall, it's a beauty. It's just really good to use. But in terms of overall performance, you're getting something that's smooth and fast and quite efficient. Now, of course, this is a Verizon version we have here, so we're going to have, of course, some pre-installed applications that you will go through. You have certain application hubs. This is the Verizon application hub with basically Verizon geared apps that are geared towards your user experience. The Samsung hub, which by the way does not have OneDrive anymore, just to make sure, and also does not have Samsung Pay, which you can actually still sideload. So that's good to know that it will work if you sideload it, but I'm kind of bummed out that it's just not there. That being said, though, in terms of bloatware, not much. The Verizon apps are geared towards your service experience, so I like the fact that it really isn't much in terms of just overall bloatware on this device, which makes it really fast and smooth in terms of functionality. Now, when it comes to the camera, the Galaxy S7 Edge just really excels in all aspects, from camera functionality to low light photography, 4K capture, you name it. Now, I can go on and on and on, but I really want you to spend time, take a look at our Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge camera review. Like, it should give you an in-depth look at how the camera functions, forms, and what kind of benefits you get from it. So here are my final thoughts on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This is a solid device from Samsung. They've done a really good job. First of all, it is water resistant. I'm glad they brought that functionality back. It's got a massive battery, 3600 milliamps. Trust me, this will last you for 2 days if you're a casual user. It's got a really good camera on low light. It's got great functionality all around, always on display. So many things it does very well, and it shows the kind of polish Samsung has placed on the Galaxy S7 Edge. There are many things it does well. The fingerprint sensor is also much faster and improved, and this is something I think if you're like me who likes bigger phones, or you're a Note user, or somebody who just wants something that has a great real estate in terms of screen size, but also great functionality all across with added features features like wireless charging, fast adaptive charging, and so on and so forth that Samsung tends to put in all their devices. This is the device for you. It's got polish, form, function. The Galaxy S7 Edge. I really like it. So if you have any questions, any comments, guys, let us know. Don't forget to like and share this video. Favorite this video, do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.